Okay, let's try that again. Love when the game just freezes and crashes. Nothing like having a PS4 game running on a PS5 crash the PS5. Alright, let's try that again. Same team, yes. Lego.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Our latest intel suggests Advent ran into problems while airlifting supplies from a secure depot in this area. We have an opportunity here to take advantage of their delay. Locate their supply crates and tag them with our transponders. Firebrand will pick up the signal and snatch the cargo.
Hey, it didn't freak out and crash this time. Whatever Bradford's saying, I don't know, but we gotta get in, get stuff. Essentially have to race to get things tagged before the other side does. I wish this rock had better cover. I might do this rock and have our sniper hanging out up top. He's still going. What is Blood yapping about? How much you want to bet this is bugged and it's just going to sit there and have him just talking the whole time? Oh yeah, he's stuck there. Bradford is trapped in digital purgatory. Oh yeah, because he's supposed to say something about them. Classic. We'll take up there. Move you there. Tuck you in there. I think we're good. They have somehow not seen me. I am impressed. So I could do that, or I could just grenade them. And grenade is the same damage, more or less guaranteed. I do like grenades. God, with no sound, this sounds so weird. Yeah, snake down. Yeah, take the shot. Nice. I'm just gonna move close because I'd like to. Oh, all right. Sure. I'd like to take down that officer, but I'd rather take the higher hit chance. See, that's what's supposed to happen. What? I didn't know. I thought enemies had to directly interact with them to lock them. Oh no, they marked them for recovery. I think I can still nab them. Oh no, they're like locked. Do a gremlin heal. Aw, the box exploded. Well, damn. Okay, so I can run you in to grab that. Good. Ooh, advanced scope. That's what I wanted to see. Probably have to run the sniper up. He's not doing me any good just hanging out way out there. Ooh, those are kind of deep. To be fair, even just snagging a few of these is pretty good. You should all get close. That's kind of close. Yeah, let's just YOLO it. You know what? I'll sacrifice the far one. We're getting a lot more out of this than expected anyways. Come on, panic and... Damn, I was hoping it would be a panic where she shoots him. Those are the best. Alright, so someone's got to grab him. Or stabilize him. And I need a sniper who can actually shoot correctly. What's good cover? Not a whole hell of a lot here. But we'll knock that out, and he's still got his cover, but that's fine. Go on, revive a zombie. You fool, you've wasted your turn. Because that zombie should die when you die. Someone please just kill this sectoid. And zombie should go with him. Yep. I think we get all the other boxes. God, I hope this also fixes Bradford.
Officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Okay, so that played, so that should have overwritten Bradford. That one dude's gonna be in the med bay for a while, though, since he got KO'd.
Another success beyond all expectations. I'm continually impressed, Commander.
Yep, gravely wounded. Blast padding would be nice for the point of armor, because that's 1 point of damage reduction. But Shredder, I know there's a lot of stuff that's going to get armor. So being able to shut down armor and chew through it is good. Demolition or suppression? I'd rather do suppression. Yeah, alloys, Elerium cores, a laser.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task. And eventually
Yeah.
the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Yeah, I should probably put the infirmary in. Then we're definitely gonna need... well, we could... Now we need it.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Intel would be nice. Let's get this
course for the
contact set up.
zone.
The cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance, Commander.
Another important step forward in our research. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such
They really want me to do that.
Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting... The
Fine.
Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. Without access to refined fossil fuels, power is difficult to come by outside the cities, even among the staunchest of...
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance.
Coming through clear.
New regional contacts located.
Commander, the resistance forces we just contacted in this region have provided us all the intel they have on the Chosen actively working in the area.
So, you would come to strike at me. I eagerly await your arrival, Commander.
Oh, so the Warlock operates here. Wow. That's kind of wild, considering you'd think, like, oh, clearly the assassin would be in this area. The Warlock's just like, nah, dog. I gotta jump, like, 3 jumps or more to get to this turf, but this is mine. Realistically, we need to make contact here. Ooh, that'll be nice.
Avenger
If we can get Asia all connected, then when we get the Proving Grounds or whatever it is, we instantly can unlock ammo types.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Moral weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
Keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up
Yeah,
with...
let's do the
Advent
instant.
Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
That's gonna be nice.
As soon as we have something of note.
Oh yeah, black market.
Market is open.
Alright, what do we have? I mean, I can rush psionics research. I'd rather just buy another scientist.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish...
No strongholds, no bastions to serve your fledgling resistance. I will see them crumble.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense. We've constructed the Ring facility, Commander, but currently we don't have any soldiers deployed on covert actions with the Resistance.
Get that construction time down, because that's taken way longer than I wanted. Get this contact done. That's the Avatar project accelerating.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Yeah, as much as I'd like to get those done, plated armor is good. And then I really have to like knock out the rest of those smaller researches.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with Resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work. Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
You should only hope that I find you before the others do. They aren't nearly as civil.
Alright, what's the other event? All Advent soldiers now have a chance to reanimate as psionic zombies. Well, that's annoying. Advent soldiers completely immune to environmental hazards. Definitely need to stop that one.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
let's do that.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Get our supply drop.
I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you can help us out?
Of course, you have a mission. And it has an engineer that I need. Fine.
Setting course for India.
Breaking my balls here. Breaking my balls. Guess we're gonna stall on connecting to that. Since we're down here.
Should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
If I had the ability points, I would absolutely buy that. Because hollow targeting is crazy. Putting that on her, just, oh yeah, if I miss, everybody else is going to have a better chance of just smoking whoever gets in the way. Yeah, I need that extra slot so I can get a ranger on these runs.
Sky Ranger deployed. Menace ready to deploy.
Resistance scouting expedition led by one of their top people have found themselves stranded in the middle of an area known to be infested with the Lost. They're holding their own for now, but it sounds like things are getting ugly down there. The Resistance is asking that we do everything we can to extract their people. Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
I will go.
I'm all over it.
No need to ask twice.
Move, move, move! Moving to position.
Yeah, let's just move them up.
Stand proud.
Are you kidding? Takes increased damage from explosions here.
Greatest warrior.
chosen, and it's not gonna make things easy on us. Let's try to take care of it as quickly as possible. Sure thing. That's how it's done. That's right. I'm running low on ammo. Adjusting aim. I'm out of firepower over here.
Moving out. Hostiles pacified. Target disabled. Enemy eliminated.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Bro, how do you miss that?
Adjusting sights. Kill confirmed. Moving. Got him. Back in.
Alright, so we'll move you in. See what we can see. And then just keep pushing forward.
The Elders
Okay. I want to say those zombies, yep, can explode.
I cannot hide for long. My power precedes me wherever I go.
Heading out.
This is just annoying because I think it counts as an explosion, so it'll bring more guys in. I hate the Warlock.
Rock and roll.
Moving to designated position.
Go, go, go! Moving on target location.
Yeah, I gotta take the shot just to get rid of it now.
Return to your god.
The weakness of these leaders only furthers the need for my presence here.
Enemy down. Good copy. Moving on target.
Absolutely. By the numbers.
I'm thinking if I can suppress him with him,
Only the best.
I can do some good. I really wish I had the extra points, because I would... Now, with this guy getting bonuses for survive or dodging shots, if I could just sit here and hollow target, then my shots are not guaranteed, but have a better chance of hitting, and I'm just in a generally better position. I'll move to here, and if anything, I'll shadow.
Your kind are among the most cowardly of the Resistance. At least your allies stand and die in battle with some semblance of decorum. The Elders have chosen me, just as they have chosen you, Commander. We are both destined to serve at their side, to bring their vision to this world and beyond. Come, allow yourself to be reclaimed.
That's the Elder's Warlock. All reports indicate he's nearly as dangerous as they are when it comes to psionic capabilities. It's down. Burn into ammo fast. Good riddance.
I also like how I think that's a piece of our propaganda on the wall there.
Location confirmed. Come, minions. Serve me as you would the Elders. I am
We've got a soldier down. Get to him before the Chosen do.
Duh.
Good copy. Moving on target. Enemy is still up.
rolling. Get up and get back out there.
Head seems off.
A rescue attempt. And at what cost, I wonder. We shall see, Commander. Enemy down. Taken care of. Running dry on ammo. Get down. Got no ammo. Oh, yeah.
God, it feels good when you can just chain shots. Sure, pistol Overwatch.
For the Reapers! I need more ammo!
Open your mind.
Yeah, and he'll hit her with mind control, because it'll work.
Stop!
Watch it!
Stop it!
That thing is
I
taking
won't.
control of
I
our
can't.
soldiers!
Oh, really? You went to the roof?
Or burn in the fires of their wrath.
On my way.
Counterpoint? No.
Frag out!
Talking a lot of shit for a man in grenade distance.
Enemy destroyed. Overwatch. Moving to position. The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in. Come on! Kill confirmed.
Actually, do we have... We could combat protocol him. For free damage.
The Elders shield me.
Position confirmed.
Hope the elders can shield him from 40mm.
If I have defeated today, it is but another trial in my service to the Elders, and their vision foresees all outcomes.
Excellent work, Commander. We may not have put them down for good, but at the very least, we've held off the Chosen for another day. Moving as ordered.
Ooh, advanced expanded mag.
Material is secure.
A fan of XCOM, I see. Yeah. Honestly, I love all the games in this vein, whether it's XCOM, Xenonauts, Phoenix Point, some of the wonky like open XCOM and stuff that are kind of goofy. think there was a open XCOM mod that made it so you started out as like almost the X-Files, or you start out as just like a couple of people following weird reports of aliens. I remember people talking about that, and I was like, that sounds like the coolest start ever. Yeah, I thought we were gonna start taking hits.
Brand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
I can handle it.
In short order. Heading there now.
Man, what I would give for a flamethrower.
Target eliminated. Weapons burning ammo fast. Target disabled. Ready to run. Got no ammo. Confirmed.
Yeah, I don't have Shen's gift, sadly.
It's still moving.
How did you miss?
Not a problem. That's right.
God, having people actually miss shooting at the Lost just feels worse than missing anything else. Someone misses hitting, like,
That's how it's done.
any Advent guy, it's like, oh, you know, that's XCOM. Guy misses one of a gorillion Lost running at me, it's just like, how dare you? You had one job.
I'll get him next time.
Now we can still swing this.
Medic. Enemies down. Taken care of. Understood. Moving out. Let's rock.
I understand.
Getting it done. Already there. Good to go.
No, don't spawn them, like, just in the street.
Heading out. what you expect.
I'm actually going to move him. I do not like the idea of that car. I don't know if it explodes or not. I don't want to gamble on it.
Kill confirmed. It's still moving.
That's not good.
I can cover it. That's affirmative. Got him. No longer a threat. Training ammo fast. Enemy down. Let's rock. Weapons empty. Can't engage. Heading out. Burning through ammo fast. It's still moving. My ammo's running low. Menace 1-5. Keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming in.
Yeah, I think this might be a just run for it turn.
Already there. Watch my back.
Just see how much ground we can cover.
On the move. Copy that. On my way. By the numbers. Back online. Out of rounds. No need to ask twice. That's a long run. Orders confirmed. On the move. Getting it done. Just in time. Feedback confirmed. I'm gone.
My fight is over.
We've extracted the VIP's escort. Once we get him patched up, he should be ready to rejoin the fight. The VIP is secure aboard the Sky Ranger. Let's get the rest of our people out of there, Commander.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
We successfully rescued the expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear it. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
That went better than expected. And also worse than expected. I'll take it though. Nobody died.
Lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elder's love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
Maybe the Elder
Chosen's constant jabbering would drive us to surrender without a fight.
I'd rather go Lightning Hands, because that's just a free attack every turn. And then our second Reaper, who will hopefully survive longer. We can buy that. What else do they have? Squad Sight. That is a gross combo. I don't know how, like, that's useful, but I don't know how useful. I feel like boosting Claymore has more value. Yes, we'll go with that. And then we'll pick up hollow targeting. It's a corporal specialist, that's not bad. And an engineer. Still have to wait a few days for the infirmary to finish, but then that can go. We'll put you in for the moment. Yeah, because we have stuff going on, so that's good. Promotion, that's what I was looking for.
Recruits have never worked in close quarters like that venture. Before the war, we might have had time for training, but now they're gonna have to pick things up on the fly.
Huh. I guess I'll build him out as another medic. Get a couple medics, get a couple more hack-focused guys. Try to balance it out. Okay, now we're having a lot of specialists. But that's fine. That's completely manageable. There's a lot of supplies laying around.
Power that awaits the elders, whether they realize its intent or not. This entity is cut of the gods' own cloth. It is as they are, a power beyond perception. I cannot judge our fate, but it is assuredly intertwined with the void that approaches.
We'll head back to Reaper HQ. It's more or less just to sit here for a minute, so that we can get that tactical education
I
done.
suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander. Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
Ooh, that's good. Reduce Avatar Project progress. Sergeant Plus, who do we want to put in? We'll put Wahedin. Somebody gets aim. Probably a Reaper. I don't like those moderate chances, but actually, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Just because those guys are not in a good spot still. We'll pull you out. Still 3 days. There we go. I thought we had someone with a negative trait. Wish I could actually look at them individually instead of having to do it through the armory. Yeah, I thought it was you? Unless he just, like, grew out of it? Okay. Yeah, because I think he was gravely wounded. Whatever. If someone gets really beat up, at least I can manage that. $10. Ugh. But I want to get to that power coil, because I think that gives me better power production. I don't remember. But it would be nice. 4 days for plated armor. Do we stall?
Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to
We could stall. We could go over, finish making contact.
To do that, we'll need
Yeah.
to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring. Commander, our ring facility is currently idle. If we have the soldiers to spare, we should deploy.
New objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local Resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated
Do
our
the
objectives
radio
based on the
relay.
latest information.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I shed blood in my master's name, just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between hypocrisy.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
I currently don't have anything for the dark event. So it's not that big of a deal. I would like to not have to deal with them constantly invading. And the scientist helps. Yeah, that's probably what we gotta do.
For Sector 5, India.
Kinda sucks, but hard choices have to be made.
Commander, I've got trace chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
Probably run and gun. Run and gun is just really solid. But do we have the GTS upgrade? Or can we do the upgrade of the GTS? Oh, I still don't have a captain. But I am going to call it here, because this was part 2 of the stream since it crashed. And this has totaled like 4 hours. I will be back streaming on Thursday. Don't know what I'll play. Maybe Killing Floor again. That was fun. But then Friday, Saturday, I will be playing more XCOM. Probably do another 3-4 hour stream each day. If you guys like this, make sure to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. It lets me know what you want to see and it helps out the channel a lot. And I will see you next week.